Welcome to Homespot. Have you ever dreamed of escaping to the Italian countryside, where rustic charm meets timeless beauty? Today, we're taking you on an unforgettable journey through a breathtaking Italian garden dreamscape. Get ready to discover stunning landscape ideas that will transform your outdoor space into a Mediterranean paradise you'll absolutely fall in love with. Imagine a statement piece that tells a story of time and tradition. The oversized terracotta amphora stands proudly along weathered stone pathways, its surface adorned with natural moss and lichen that have developed over years. This isn't just decoration. It's a living sculpture that anchors your Mediterranean garden with authentic rustic character. Position these aged clay vessels strategically to create focal points that draw the eye and capture that quintessential Italian countryside charm, surrounded by fragrant herbs and lavender. Water brings life and melody to any garden, and a rustic stone basin fountain becomes the heartbeat of your Mediterranean oasis. Listen to the gentle cascade as water tumbles into the weathered bowl below, creating cooling mist on sun-drenched afternoons. The aged stone shows beautiful patina, telling stories of countless summers past. Surround it with aromatic herbs and colorful geraniums in terracotta pots, and you've created a sensory sanctuary that soothes the soul. When space is limited, think vertical. Ornate, wrought, iron trellises transform bare walls into living tapestries, supporting climbing jasmine with its fragrant white blooms or productive grapevines heavy with fruit. This elegant solution maximizes every inch of your courtyard while adding old-world Mediterranean charm. The decorative black metalwork creates stunning contrast against warm stucco walls, while the climbing plants soften architectural edges and provide natural shade, proving that small gardens can achieve big impact. Few elements say Italian garden quite like the iconic cypress tree. Plant these tall, slender evergreens in geometric formations to create dramatic vertical interest and frame breathtaking garden vistas. Their dark green spires reach skyward, adding classical symmetry that's been beloved in Tuscan landscapes for centuries. Whether lining pathways or marking garden boundaries, these architectural trees transform intimate courtyard spaces into grand Mediterranean experiences that change beautifully with shifting seasonal light. The olive tree is the soul of Mediterranean gardens, especially when you find specimens with beautifully twisted, gnarled trunks that display centuries of character. These living sculptures become year-round focal points, their silvery green foliage shimmering in the breeze, while their dramatic forms cast dancing shadows across stone pavers. Position an ancient-looking olive as your garden's centerpiece, surrounded by aromatic lavender and rosemary, and watch how it transforms with every season. Underfoot artistry elevates your Mediterranean garden from beautiful to breathtaking. Imagine warm, earth-toned flagstone terraces highlighted with vibrant hand-painted ceramic tiles in traditional rustic patterns. These colorful borders in blues, yellows, and greens create stunning geometric frames that celebrate Mediterranean craftsmanship. Each step becomes a visual journey as the artisan tile work guides you through the space, combining natural stone's organic beauty with the cultural richness of Italian ceramic tradition perfectly. Formal symmetry brings timeless elegance to Mediterranean gardens. Neatly trimmed boxwood or privet hedges arranged in geometric parterre patterns create intricate pathways and compartments filled with gravel or flowering herbs. This classical design approach has graced Italian villas for generations, offering structure and sophistication to intimate courtyard spaces. The dark green manicured hedges provide year-round beauty, while their precise shapes create calming visual rhythm that balances the wild beauty of surrounding plantings. Sometimes the most impactful design comes from simple abundance. Arrange terracotta pots in varying heights and sizes, clustering them along stone steps or grouping them around entryways to create dimensional focal points bursting with color. Fill them with geraniums, petunias, and trailing ivy for cascading beauty. This flexible approach lets you refresh your garden seasonally, move containers to follow the sun, and create instant Mediterranean charm wherever needed throughout your courtyard. Create an outdoor room beneath a living ceiling of cascading purple wisteria. Build a rustic wooden pergola that supports fragrant flowering vines, transforming harsh sunlight into dappled shade that dances across your seating area below. The aged timber beams add authentic character, while the abundant blooms hang in romantic clusters overhead. This structure becomes the heart of your Mediterranean garden, an intimate sanctuary where you can dine, read, or simply enjoy the beauty surrounding you. Transform functional gardens into sculptural masterpieces. Shape billowing rosemary, sage, and Mediterranean herbs into graceful spiral forms along walkways, creating a sensory journey of fragrance, texture, and taste. Their woody stems reveal years of careful pruning, while aromatic foliage releases perfume with every brush of your hand. This design approach celebrates the Italian tradition of blending beauty with utility, proving that kitchen gardens can be stunning landscape features. Soften the edges between formal hardscape and wild nature with flowing ornamental grasses. Mully grass and feathery deer grass sway gracefully in the breeze, their wispy seed heads catching golden light and creating movement throughout your Mediterranean garden. These textural beauties provide the perfect transition between structured stone elements and informal plantings, adding naturalistic charm while requiring minimal maintenance. Watch how they glow when backlit by afternoon sun, transforming into ethereal fountains of light. Turn challenging slopes into stunning opportunities with hand-built stone terraces. Create multiple planting levels using warm-toned natural stone retaining walls, each terrace showcasing different Mediterranean plants from cascading rosemary to vibrant geraniums. This centuries-old Italian agricultural technique maximizes planting space while creating beautiful dimensional interest in small courtyard settings. Stone steps connect each level, inviting exploration while demonstrating how traditional wisdom solves modern garden challenges with timeless elegance. Capture the sky in your garden with a serene, reflecting pool bordered by rustic hand-laid stonework. Watch light dance across gently rippling water as it mirrors surrounding architecture and clouds drifting overhead. This tranquil focal point brings cooling visual relief on hot Mediterranean days while creating a contemplative centerpiece for your intimate courtyard. Edge it with papyrus or water iris in terracotta pots, and you've crafted a peaceful oasis that soothes the senses. Transform plain walls into explosions of vibrant color with cascading Bougainvillea. Train these spectacular flowering vines to climb tall garden walls, creating living tapestries in brilliant magenta, orange, or crimson. The papery bracts cover weathered stucco almost completely, softening architectural hardness with natural exuberance. This is Mediterranean drama at its finest, where a single plant creates overwhelming impact, proving that sometimes the boldest design choices yield the most breathtaking results in intimate courtyard gardens. Embrace the Italian art of outdoor living with an intimate dining courtyard designed for gathering and savoring life's pleasures. Picture a handmade mosaic-top table surrounded by comfortable chairs and abundant potted geraniums releasing their spicy fragrance into warm evening air. This is where meals become memories, where simple food tastes extraordinary under open sky. Create your own outdoor room with climbing jasmine overhead, weathered stone underfoot, and the timeless magic of Mediterranean hospitality. Walk through a tunnel of authentic Tuscan grapevines, their twisted trunks supporting lush green canopies overhead with clusters of fruit hanging tantalizingly within reach. This promenade creates dappled shade along garden paths while celebrating Italy's deep viticultural heritage. The arbor structure frames views of weathered architecture beyond, while providing productive beauty that changes dramatically through seasons, from spring's tender leaves to autumn's golden foliage and everything deliciously between. Play with color and form through formal herb parterres featuring yellow-flowered Sannalina, alternating with purple-bloomed salvia. These precisely arranged plants create traditional Mediterranean patterns separated by gravel pathways, each one clipped to maintain perfect geometric shapes. This classical design brings structure and sophistication to intimate courtyards while filling the air with aromatic fragrance. Morning light illuminates the contrasting blooms beautifully, creating a living checkerboard that's both visually striking and historically authentic. Every garden needs a secret hideaway, and a grotto-inspired stone alcove provides the perfect intimate retreat. Built-in rustic benches nestle within weathered stone walls covered with lush ferns and cascading ivy, creating a cool sanctuary for quiet contemplation. This hidden corner becomes your personal escape, where soft filtered light penetrates overhanging vegetation and the outside world fades away. It's proof that even small Mediterranean gardens can offer private moments of peace. Frame your formal inner garden with a naturalistic woodland buffer using taller Mediterranean trees and wilder understory plantings. This Bosco-style outer border creates depth, mystery, and layered beauty as wild lavender and rosemary transition gradually to manicured beds near the courtyard center. It's the Italian approach to garden design, where structured formality meets natural spontaneity, creating romantic spaces where dappled forest light filters through trees and every turn reveals new discoveries. There you have it, incredible Italian rustic garden landscape ideas that bring Tuscan charm right to your doorstep. From terracotta amphoras to wisteria-draped pergolas, each element creates that authentic Mediterranean magic we all crave. Which idea inspired you most? Drop a comment below and share your favorite. If you love this video, smash that like button, subscribe to Homespot for more stunning garden inspiration, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next design adventure.